Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Welcome to Prince Morere channel, and welcome to my personal channel. If you are just joining us for the first time, welcome to this channel. It's another show, another program. 30sGoals is a show at 30s, and it is mainly for every person. Now read 21, 22, 23, 29, early 30s, late 30s, early 30s up to maybe 35, 33. You see, we talk about life, talk about marriage, talk about personal issues. We talk about motivational, talk about goals, talk about life itself. Both women, girls, husbands and stuff. Welcome to the show. If you're just joining us, today. Before I go, subscribe subscribe to the channel. Follow me on Twitter. It's Prince Miller. Instagram, it's Prince Miller again. And so today, this one is for the ladies out there. For the ladies, how to make guys starting see you as a wife material. And that's the name of the show today. We are mainly focusing on women out there. You may find yourself, in many cases, you've been involved with a guy, and maybe the guy I know as kind of 2 or 3 or 4. Most guys, they actually do that. Then also goes on na akarora and agatizirwa somewhere or akanobvisa mari kune mumwe musikana mumwe, and you just have to wonder yourself, but sei akazonorora uyu achiseya inini, maybe unongotori ziheavy wacho wakatora wacho panenge pasina zviripo. Then you just have to wonder yourself, saka sei munhu akanobvisira mari iye musikana iye akandiseya inini ndiri pachena. So some girls are good for dating but not good enough for marriage. Many people knows this. A lot of girls don't have what it takes to make a relationship work, but they are good for fun. That's the truth. Most girls are good for fun, and most of them are good for dating, but they're not good enough for wife material. Hawana ma-qualities itacho yokuti ndingati amai apa ndaya anemurora. Hawana. They don't have those kind of qualities. And when a guy starts seeing a girl as wife material, he will treat you differently and love you unconditionally. Every man wants a good girl for a serious relationship. That does not mean guy should be bad. A man need to be a husband material too. So I'm gonna read some of the points, guys, which are here, which most of you probably know some of the points, but it is what it is. Ndangoti ndingoyonazo pano kuti atingo discuss much about this topic. So if you got any contribution you want to have about how to make guys starting see you as a wifey material, kana muna points amuna wakomana, especially men, just have to let the ladies know in the comment section, and tikatitaure kuti chicha munoona apa musikana, and kuti muzoti uyu rudo uyu da kumurora, kana kuti John uyu, kana kuti Rose uyu akonomurora anomubvisira mari, munenge maone ifesi yake iri, magara yake iri, mazama yake iri. It's a time we talk about these things. You see, how to make guys start seeing you as a wifey material. So this one is for the ladies, and also a contribution from the gents is also welcome. The reason why I said it's part of the 30sGoals is because most people get married in their early 30s. Some makarora ma 20s, ma 25, 26, but mainly 30s people start their own families and stuff. So respect your man. If you are in a relationship with a guy who care about you, who respect and love you, no matter how you act in bed, if you don't respect him, he won't see you as wifey material. That's the first point here. Respect your man. Warume toda respect, kana pasina respect hapana. It is what it is. Autaura nene uchinongedzera, autaura nene uchindikandira zvinhu pasi. Toda respect your man is the first thing. So Learn to handle difficult situations. How you handle challenges determine how mature you are. If you handle situation before, you are perfect. Such attitude will make him start seeing you differently. When a man seeing you differently, wedding is coming. It is what it is. You have to start learn how to handle difficult situations. That's the most important thing. You have to know where to shout. You have to know where to talk. You have to know. You have to have ideas. You have to think outside. You have to think outside the box. Support him when he needed you the most. Men always face challenges, insecurities, and low self-esteem. When things are going bad in a man's life, sometimes things will go very bad. Support him in difficult situations. How you compose yourself, you score a lot of points for you, which is true. Men, we always need support as men, especially it's now miramushe. I always, and there's a time whereby I need someone else to come up with the plan. I said, you know what, instead of plan A, why do I see plan B, plan C, plan D? You see, so support is not just financially, but sometimes ideas are now on the table and in that difficult situation. So be there for him. I've realized that some girls don't understand something. You claim you are there for him when things are bad for him. You're seeing someone else and mingling with other guys. You may never, so you kept quiet. You see, stop flirting because he can't provide for you. Remember, one day he may catch up. So that's the point here, guys. Be there for him and stop flirting because he can provide for you. There's so many cases but the thing is maybe most girls bantanga kwenda kuwa kunenge kuni mafuro manyoro kana kwako dry vanenda kuwa mafuro manyoro akunodya mafuro manyoro kwako vana vachongoya kucheka kuti akuchiri dry here. So once vatanga kuona kuti aya mafuro arata green ikoko and vo panenge akudzoka kwauri zvakare. So men don't like that, pane pamwe kutoti unotona kutoti uyu ndatongomusenzesa zvangondozongomusiya kumberi because hapana zviripo andika. So be patient. One of the biggest problem many girls is lack of accountability and patience. Once you're not patient, he will never see you as wifey material. Be faithful and loyal to him. I don't need to talk much about this. Loyalty and honesty is very important in relationship. As a girl who want to make his man see as a wife material and marry her, you need to be faithful. Limit over mingling with guys. No man will truly accept he is just a friend. Make sacrifices. Love is all about understanding your partner. Love is about sacrifices and compromises and cutting down of something. A good woman, we are just to fit in. A good wife material will make good choices and decisions to make the relationship work. Love, kids, and family things. Every man wants someone who will take care of the kids and home. If you cannot do that, your man will have double mind settling down with you. You see, be good in house job. Be good in house. Mabasa Mumbai, know how to cook good meals. Many guys' biggest problem is house chorus or cooking. Definitely you need a good cooker. As a girl, you need to know how to prepare good sweet foods. Stop claiming you know how to cook if you don't much about cooking some meals. Stop claiming you know how to cook and it kana usinga kwanza kubika. You have to learn. there are actually some schools panodzidzisa kubika vanhu vechidzimai. There are some other wasa kuenda ku one course or year about 2 months or 3 weeks or 4 weeks or to school how to cook proper meals, and so swallow your pride and learn from others who can teach you how to cook. Remember, food is a daily thing and happen in marriage. Imagine if you don't know how to cook every day, that's a problem, you see. So you need to know how to cook. You see, we can't have takeaways every day. You know how to eat, so you should have to learn. So you need to learn how to cook. As I said earlier on, ukuthi mazwano kwane ma shops kwane ma courses akawanda ekuthi you can actually go and start. You can just go and start learning on how to cook. So give him peace of mind. A good woman gives his man peace of mind. You have to be a good woman will give his man a peace of mind. Be assured that to cry on. Stop stressing your man if you want him to see you as a wifey material and marry you. So those are some of the points, guys. There are so many points that I can talk of. So I will need your contribution in the comment section. This is about how to make guys start seeing you as a wifey material. You see, kana shida kukurora anongokurora, but in most cases they always pick up maybe 1 or 2 points from chandataura izvo kuti murume azoona kuti apa uyu Rozi uyu dakunomubvisira mari. It's all because of character yako. It's all because of unhu hwako, especially unhu hwako, kuti uri munhu akaita sei, magaro haashande in this kind of thing, mazamo ako haashande, or bonde harishande pakadaro, because anongosangowa kutora hako zvebonde roro but hamugari mese, because unonge usina maqualities unonge usina zviratidza kuti unokwanisa kuva uri munhu anozokwanisa kuva amai vevana, handitika. So I'm not a professional in this. I'm not a guy who could ndingape my advices and whatsoever, but I just thought I would share with you guys on this channel. Subscribe on Prince Millerentertainment channel, and we're gonna be talking much about the 30sGoals. It's another episode of this. I'm gonna be talking about how to make wife starting see you as a husband material. Izotenda kutaura maje ku vanhu vechirume kuti musikana azobvuma kuti unomurova kana kuti azobvuma kuti uve murume wake. Chii chinenge chanyaitika, chii mukadzi chanenge aona pauri chinoratidza kuti iye azobvuma kuti murume uyu or mukomana uyu da kuti ave baba vevana vangu, anenge aona ichi pauri. So can I do that episode again and it on 30sGoals? As I said earlier, sure I totaura much about life, about motivational, about church, about personal stuff, about wealth, about starting a business. To those ones varatanga business, I believe it's life started at 30. Because the time you can make your own decisions, you can make those bold decisions. I know most of you have already started making all bold decisions in your early 20s, but at 30 you still have a chance also to start planning for the future life, for your kids, for your family also. So thank you very much for listening to this audio. This is Prince Miller Entertainment TV channel. Subscribe to that channel, and Prince Miller Entertainment TV channel. Subscribe to that channel, or you can subscribe also here. Thank you very much, guys, and please stay at home. 21 days of lockdown. The topic was how to make guys starting seeing you as a wifey material. Comment in the comment section, and thank you very much, people. Please stop.